Okay, we're on. Peace, everyone. It's Charlene,
Yeah.
and we are broadcasting live from our kitchen. Actually, we're not broadcasting live. This is recorded. The show that you are watching was previously recorded. It is. It's June 5th.
And I'm He-Man.
And he's He-Man. And it's June 15th.
And her, Tita.
And I'm Tila. And it's June 15th, 2009, and it's 8:52 p.m.
Tita.
We just got finished.
Tita.
What were you doing just now?
Watching my dad. They're watching the movie outside.
Silly. What were you watching your dad do?
Going in, out, and the TV right here. The TV right here.
Uh-huh.
And I on a log watching it.
You were sitting on the log and you watched your dad go inside of the TV?
No.
You were acting like it was like you were watching TV?
I'm watching this kind of movie, this kind of show called Mexican, and there are a lot of people in Africa and a lot of people here at Mexico.
So it was about people in Mexico and lots of people in Africa?
In Mexico.
And Mexico.
And Mexico.
And America.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Okay, so while he was doing that, I was in the kitchen with the trusty, if you'll shoot your eyes over there, the trusty Jack LaLanne juicer. Because you know what? If Jack can live to be
I want to sit down,
507,
Mom.
I will at least attempt.
Mom.
Yes.
Let me sit down with you.
So I made a beautiful drink just now to keep in the refrigerator using a few of my favorite things, my absolute favorite things. A few fresh ingredients. We've got the coveted orange, definitely in honor of Oshun, and the lemon, and the lime, and a dandy little peach.
No, Abba.
Which
I'm
I
eating.
don't no. Which I just picked them up from the local fruit truck, rinsed them off, and I just popped them into the juicer whole, just like this, with the skin and all. A lot of the nutrients in our fruits and vegetables lay just beneath the skin, and we actually tend to waste those when we peel these, or even with something like this where we would use a juicer on it. We're missing all the great stuff in the white flesh of our citrus fruit. So I just pop them into the juicer whole. Go ahead and watch me here if you care. So I'm just popping them in whole. It does give you a little, it does give you a bit of a kickback because the rinds are a little tough. But it will go through. Your juicer can handle it. And the seeds in citrus fruit are not too terribly tough. The juicer can handle them. Lastly, I'm putting in the orange.
And the apple.
And then I'm definitely...
It's not on.
It is on. Leave it. And then I'm definitely pitting the peach. I'm cutting the pit out of the peach. And so you can just kind of score it around. Oops. You can score it around the fruit. And some of them you can like just pop apart. These are not, they haven't been doing that. So what I've been doing is just going straight through the pit.
Oh.
And when you cut it, it looks absolutely beautiful. But then
Guys,
the pit's coming away with it. So you've got inside, you've kind of got your peach kernel, the seed that's inside, and then you've got that kind of harder shell that protects the seed inside, which is what we generally see as the pit. Now with a peach like the one that I'm dealing with right now, because it's not completely ripe, you have to do some cutting to pull away this pit. I had to like cut at it. So you gotta do
what
that.
are you talking to?
And then who am I talking to? I'm talking to the people that are gonna watch this. I don't know who's gonna watch it, but I'm talking to them, and I'm gonna keep talking to them and keep telling them about what I do in the kitchen, because I like to share this knowledge. I like to share time with.
You talking to me?
I am talking to you. I'm telling you why I'm gonna keep talking to these invisible people.
I want some peach.
Here you go. Chew that up. It's not very ripe, but it might be nice and crunchy.
And I like it.
You don't like it? Okay, so we're gonna just pop that into the juice, because we are actually at home. This is my home test kitchen. This is Charlie Brownskin's test kitchen. And we just pop that right in. Juice that down. And I had my strainer here to use to strain pulp and whatnot, but you don't really get a pulp. It really is just so beautiful to juice these citrus fruits, because you're not pulling out seeds. You don't really need to strain pulp. There is a slight bit of grit, but not really. It's more of like a velvety sort of
Mom,
texture. I'm going to pour it into the glass just so you can kind of get an idea of the texture. Do you see how it looks pretty thick, right? So as it looks pretty thick, that's the concentrate. I'm going to get the pitcher out.
What?
And what I like to do is just use a little agave. We've got the 365 organic agave nectar. Use some of that. I already started making this pitcher full. So there's some agave. Stop. So there's some agave in there already. I'm pouring the rest of this juice that I juiced in, and I'm gonna mix this up again. And and I put some ice in and some good old Pennsylvania, Philadelphia tap water, which, just as a little hint, if you boil your water, it does take out quite a bit of the impurities. And what we like to do in our house is we have these growlers from different brew pubs that we've gone to and visited, and beer stores that sell them. The brown glass is great for reflecting light and absorbing light and but purifying the water even more. I mean, all my friends come over, and I quote Muna on this one. Ooh, this water is delicious. Let's see. Oh, that's so good. It's so good, so refreshing. I have to be honest, it's not really the drink for a night like tonight, because it is a little chilly. I think think I'm actually gonna curl up with a cup of chai in just a little while, but definitely for a hot day or even just a warmer day, it's a good look. It's a good look. Let's go ahead and pour it out again. So I cut it, I cut it with some water. Have a taste.
Yeah.
So good. The citrus is really good for your bowels. This is a great thing to drink first thing in the morning after having some water. Keep the skin nice and clear. And actually the pulp from the citrus fruits, when you juice them, you can actually use them mixed with a little olive oil and sea salt as a face scrub. Really refreshing, revitalizing. That's it. That's in the kitchen with Charlie Brown's.
Now.
And Math, He-Man, Tila. Peace, y'all.
And the other.
Say bye.
And the other. The one. No. Let me talk to them.
So talk to them quickly. Say bye.
Bye. And then I'm talking to them again.
Okay.
And my dad's name is Man-at-Arms. Dad, your dad.
Okay, his dad's name is Man-at-Arms.
Dad, your dad.
That's my dad? No. That's not
Yes,
my
it
dad.
is.
Man-at-Arms is my dad. Your dad is King whatever. Anyway, peace out, people.
Bye.